What's up? I'm Daiwik, and today we are going to walk through this face recognition code for recognizing the faces. We are going to walk through two types of codes. This is the part one video, and the part two video will come later on. So, in this part one video, the code is showed for recognizing a face in a photo or in a picture, like in a simple frame. Basically, in this program, what you will get to know is how basically the things work in face recognition in Python. Let us start. So the code starts by importing CV2. We will import CV2 and by this command, and but you need to install CV2 also. So if you're using Windows, then you need to go on this link and you need to download it. But if you're using Mac, then it is already pre-installed in Mac OS system. But you can still go on here and download it. And then the next step of the code is we need to train the code. Okay, so basically, whenever you think about AI and stuff, well, let us talk about this face recognition. It is a type of AI only because it detects our face and it recognizes it. All right. What we have here is like we need to train the AI. There is a file on the internet. This is the hard cascade file. So in this, the machine has been trained, and there is a lot of data in this file. Like when I'll open it up, then you can see how much data is in this file. Like you can see the number of lines. It comes till here. So it has a lot of data in it, and it is basically binary. It helps the machine to learn. So this is like the main thinking part of your program. So basically, this file helps the program to identify your face. So you can say this is an AI. This is the mind of the AI which you're going to build, and we need to keep it in the same folder. Like you can see, I have a folder named face pic over here, and in it only I'm keeping all the stuff which I require. So this is the CV file, and here we are having the hard cascade file. This all should be in the same folder. And then let's go down. Let me tell you one more thing. Here, what let me explain you what is happening on this line. We are giving a command. We are naming a variable. Trained face data is equal to CV2. So here we are bringing in the CV2 computer vision, and we are reading the file, hard cascade file. So we are giving the values and everything to this variable over here. All right, and then um, we have some images. This is the image one. It's me. I made this image blurry so that we can see how well the AI recognizes the face. As you can see, the background is white. There is a lot of light. Then the camera is also not like the camera was not also still, and my face is also turned in the other direction. Let's see if the AI has any problem in detecting it. And in pic 2 I have myself and some of my friends over here. Over here we need we need four boxes to recognize the face. So let me open the code again, and now we can select. I had given a comment here, so I can select pic 2. First of all, I'll just comment out the second pic and we'll use the first pic. Okay, so img is a variable name, and here which is equal to we are saying that computer vision read this pic 1. Okay, and then here in the next part what we are doing is we are making another variable that is called grayscaled image. Okay, which is going to be equal to CV2 means that we are telling computer vision to convert color. CVT color. This means to convert color of the image, and here image is equal to this pick one picture. Okay, so here we are saying it to convert the color um, to a gray type color, like to be basically black and white, that kind of color. You can see BGR to gray. So we are converting a color in a black and white scale, and there is a reason for it, because our like basically in face recognition, it is the computer recognizes black and white images better than we do, like in like we see color images better, the machine sees black and white images better. So that's why we convert it into black and white, so that the machine does not have any problem in recognizing the faces in the picture. And then we are going to detect the face. So the face coordinates, so we made another variable which is face coordinates, and this coordinate will be equal to trained face data. So here we have trained face data, and it is going to detect multiple scale. So here it is going to here this part, we are saying to this part to read all the data from here and apply it to the grayscale image, which is the image of the which is this image but in a black and white version. Okay, so to apply all the brain which it has on this black and white image, and to find out what is the human face, and then it will and the coordinates for that will be stored in the face coordinates variable. And then in the next step we are going to draw rectangles over our face in the image. So here suppose not suppose we had added a loop over here. This is a for loop. So basically what we are doing is we are saying for x, y, w, h, these are variables. So in face coordinates. So we'll just open this face coordinates for variable over here, and then we'll say cv2 to make a rectangle over the image. Okay, so here we are reading the grayscale image, but we are making the square on the image. So it is like, suppose I am having this image and another same to same height and everything same, but just the color is different, like an extra effect is on the image. So suppose this is black and white, then the computer vision will say, okay, this is the face. And then what we'll do is, we don't want it to be like our don't want it to stay in black and white. So we take this image and we just paste that box over here to make it simple. So here is what we are doing over here. So we are saying that put these coordinates on this image, and this is some math logic for the coordinates, and these are the color combinations for the box. So you can change them and you will see changes in the color. And what we have over here, so suppose if you want to see the grayscale image, then you can just type in here grayscale image instead of image. Okay, and then name for Python shell. So basically this will open in a Python shell, right? So let me tell you what is a Python shell. So this is a Python launcher. So like this only a shell will be launched over here, and it like this has a name for face recognition.py. Okay, so like this is the name for this particular window. So what do we want to give the name for the Python shell? So we are going to we are saying to computer vision to show the name as Daiwik face detector for the image picture. All right, and then here we had added a wait command to the Python shell, that you need to wait until the enter button or any key is pressed on the keyboard. So if I'll press spacebar, enter, A, K, I don't know, any key, then the program will automatically then the Python shell will automatically turn off. Okay, so it is like a wait key, and here we are having a print code completed command over here. So it is saying us that the code is complete. So let me quickly open up my terminal over here, and let me just direct it to my right library, downloads, and then um, YouTube code and face. What was the name? It was Facebook. And yeah, you can download this same to same code. You don't need to see from here. You can go on my GitHub account. The link will be in the description, and you just need to download the whole folder from there, and you just need to keep it all in the same folder. Okay, so that would be nice for you. Oh, okay, Facebook. I don't know what I'm doing wrong over here. Hmm. Oh, I pressed the wrong command. Oh, wait a minute. Let me. And now I need to say it in the finder. So where's that YouTube code? And this is the main file in which I'm working on. And these are some tests. Uh, it's simple face. It's not capital. It's it's Facebook only. Yeah. I don't know why it was showing capital over here, because it's not capital, and here it is showing capital. I think something it would be like in Visual Studio Code like that only. And now um, I'll just run it, and now I'm in my face recognition folder. And now what I'll need to do is I'll just run my Python 3 and the code over here, face recognition.py. So when I'll just run it, then you can see over here that how do I make this small now? So you can see over here that we have Daiwik face detector written on the top, like it is written on here. So this is what we are showing it, and then over here you can see that we have a box on my face, so it recognized the face. Okay, and there was a lot of lighting effect and all that thing, but still it recognized the face. And now I'll just press enter, and it automatically closes, and here it comes code completed. So this is a nice thing to add a code complete in the end, so that you know that your code is working till the end. And now let me try the first image. Oh sorry, let me try the second image now. So I'll run this command again, and here you can see all four of us have our faces recognized. You can see that they all are standing in the back, but still their faces are recognized, so that's a bit nice. And you know what, you can control the width of this also by changing this variable. Sure, I'll just keep it 7, just keep it 14 to see the difference real clear. So you can see the width increased. I can make it a 50 also, but I don't know why would anyone want a 50 box for the face recognition. You can see, but I'll just make it normal. You can if you're thinking you can put it 0, then you are incorrect, because then it will be very short, and it is just like this. So I don't suggest that, because it does not like appeal that much. So I suggest you put a 5 or a 3, because that is like a good number to me. um, it's not that big but also grabs attention. So this is nice, and you can change colors according to what you want over here. And then that's all for this code. And it's very simple and surprising also to see that you can actually recognize faces in a code of only 30 lines or 31 lines. And basically it's not even 30 lines. I just put it a lot of um, options over here of import and all this, so that it is easier for the user to read. But you can just smash it all together and it is just a 10 line AI code. So the link will be in the description, and the part 2 will be out soon, and then it will be going to make our camera or use an external camera to identify our face. So see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.